Hello, my lovely friend. It's Saturday today, the beginning of September. Today, my plan is to go to the flea market that is not so far from our place, about 10 kilometers. And I will be preparing some food for lunch and dinner together. And also, if we have time, we might go some mushroom picking today. Let's start the day. The temperature is around, how shall I say it, about 15 degrees Celsius in the morning. The sun is not out yet, but we have a really thick cloud that is covering the whole sky. Usually the weather will change around 2 o'clock. Let's go into the house and I'll show you how to do that chicken. These are some chicken thigh that I have cut them into smaller pieces. So I'm going to use some salt to marinate this first. If you don't have the turmeric paste, it's fine too. You can use lemon instead of turmeric. So you need about a big tablespoon of this. The reason to use the turmeric paste is to tenderize the chicken. You mix them well. You want to put them in the refrigerator for at least half an hour before you cook them. The next step is to make the paste, because this paste is going to be cooked with the chicken. So in here, ginger, garlic, lemongrass, some chili. I'm going to grind these first because these are smaller. Otherwise my onion will not fit in. You notice the space is small now. Now you can put in the onion. Now I get a nice, not so smooth paste, but I think this should work. I usually don't like to put the curry powder into the mixer because then it will color the mixer. So I usually like to pour them on a bowl like that and then add my curry powder. This is about 4 tablespoons of curry powder, like that. So I'm going to put the pan with some oil. Just let this cook slowly until the oil come out. This curry paste has been cooking on the pan for about 15 minutes now. It's slowly releasing the flavor, but I'm just going to keep them in the pot for another 5 more minutes. At this point, I like to add in my coconut milk. If you don't have coconut milk at home, you can also use fresh cream. I'm going to increase the temperature now because now that I have more liquid, I can slowly cook this up before I put in my chicken. Now look at it. This starts to bubble now. This means that it is at its boiling point. Now it's time for me to add my chicken. These are chicken thigh and they are extremely big in size. That's why I cut them into smaller pieces. I'm going to add some water from this remaining curry paste. So I'm going to put the lid on and let this cook for at least 20 to 25 minutes. Lower the temperature now. While the curry is cooking, I'm going to make myself breakfast. So usually I like to eat yogurt in the morning. So I find it's really convenient to make your own. All you need is just natural yogurt. A big can like this can last us like 1 week. Of course, we don't eat them like every day, like 3 times a week. So these are the blueberry that I picked this year. I'm going to add some. And for your information, I like to put some vanilla cream inside. So to give this a very vanilla creamy creamy texture. So you have some leftover vanilla cream, why not, right? So, done. Look. Just nice. Still some left. Cannot waste it. This is so good. Meantime, don't forget to stir your curry, okay? Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Make sure you turn every side because this pot is too small. Usually the Swedish potatoes are very clean, so you don't really need to wash them. So I'm going to put them in the pot directly. Maybe this pot is too small. Well, so I'm going to boil this. Alright. This is the turmeric and pepper water that I boil. So usually first thing I do in the morning is to make a cup of this for myself and for LG. So this is really important. It's like our ritual drink every morning. So I usually like to drink them early in the morning, but this morning I have this curry going on. Forgotten totally. So now it's time to drink them. We got this bread from the Turen, the guy who tried to promote his bakery shop. So it's a carrot cake, if I'm not wrong. Carrot bread.
I don't remember.
Oh, a tomato bread, he told us. So he gave us for free to try. So right now we have defrosted it because we left it in the freezer for a long time. So we're going to just defrost it again because it was so hard to cut. It's like a sourdough bread.
Ja, men jag tyckte det var ganska gott.
Cheers. The potato is already done, so I'm going to remove the water. Put some cold water to cool it. The potato is already cooled down. I can just peel them. A whole piece. Or maybe it's too big. I'll cut them into two. Then put them in the curry. After making the curry, we went to this village not far from our place for this flea market at the car park. It's good that we came early, so it's not so many people yet. After scouting for a few minutes, there are not really a lot of things I needed, but at the end I ended up buying this cute pumpkin made of plastic and a pair of hiking shoes. After that, we proceed to my ex-working place, which is at this historical building. I worked here for 2 years. I really miss this place. I wish I could come back here and work someday. Anyway, I'm going to just scout around because today they have this handicraft event. They have this event once a year around autumn, and usually they will be teaching people for free, if I'm not wrong, how to make different kinds of craft like this using different kind of fabric and also some print using wood. I noticed Swedes, they usually like to use natural material like wood for printing and recycling old fabric, using it for decoration or some practical items, like in this case they are making a skipping rope. Jaså, ska jag hoppa? Okej. She want me to hop.
Nu.
Jag är inte så duktig på. Jag kanske är det för lång. Have this bakat ditt egen bröd. Välkommen in. Let's go in. Tjenare. Hej. Oh, you can taste the bread.
Perfekt. Och så sopar man av. Varsom den är varm.
Kan man trycka hårt?
Ja, men något sånär i alla fall.
Ja.
Ursäkta.
Och så sen har de massa olika.
Ja. Måste man nagga så att den inte, alltså, så att den inte blir som en pizza.
Ja.
Men en bulle. Så. Och så ska... Mamma.
Det är klart. Put it in the pan.
Sopa lite grann.
Sopa lite grann.
Överskottssmör. Och så in.
Och så sen in i ugnen.
Och så vänder du på den.
Och den.
Precis. Så alldeles lagom. Du vill göra stället. Och så tar du
Den här.
Nej,
Den här.
den där. Och så gör du naggar på den.
Oj, nu var det för hårt va?
Lagom. Och så vänder du på den.
Och så vänd på den andra sidan.
Då kan man ta...
Ja, jag brukar ta den.
Så.
Så.
Och
Sen så då tar vi och så ser vi Eva.
Från barnstugan? Ja.
så. Nu! Klart! I even got the bread. Really nice place to come visit if you are in Skellefteå. See the church behind? I got married in that church. So now we are going to have some lunch at the church.
Får ni krydda lite?
Yeah. Salad?
Jag gissar att det blir, du vill ha en också.
Ja, jajamän.
The spice. So let's eat hamburger. We found a place where we could have our lunch at the park. 50 kronor for the hamburger. It's a standard price, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna enjoy my hamburger. After lunch, we decided to head to the forest nearby for some foraging. I am so glad that it started to rain these few days. So finally, we found some mushroom in the forest. Unfortunately, they are too small, so we decided to leave it and come back here some other day to pick them. And still, this is how much we get after foraging for 2 hours. We felt really satisfied, so we decided to head home before the rain arrives. I was really hungry, so immediately after shower, we decided to have dinner. This is why I often make a lot of food on weekend so that I could go foraging, and when we come home, we have a nice warm dinner waiting for us. I love to eat spicy curry chicken, especially during the autumn when the weather is turning colder and it's raining outside. To me, that is my comfort food. It warms my tummy and makes me happy. How about you, my friend? What kind of food makes you happy?
Now it's time to clean the mushroom. Oh.
I must admit, cleaning mushroom is not the fun part. When I have too much, I will try giving it away to my daughters or some close friend. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video, and if you wonder what is up on my next vlog, here is the preview. This is my life as a Singaporean living in North Sweden, Skellefteå. I love foraging, I love mushrooms, and I hope to see you in my next. Bye bye!